All right, so here today we do got something pretty fun that I wanted to jump into and kind of talk about. As you all know, we have a part 2 to this collaboration coming soon. That not being a collab part 2, that being more so a new update. Again, they don't consider this a collab part 2, but again, for the part 2 of this update, that's what they consider it. We're going to talk about what's going to be coming over here. We have some early information I wanted to share with you and some plans that we know confirmed now are coming, or more so confirmed, because given these change of dates, the anniversary is coming earlier theoretically than what we knew, because of no step-up banner this month. With that knowledge, today, let's talk about everything. New to the channel, like and subscribe, it helps out a ton. A lot to go through here today, so please buckle in and prepare for a big one. Let's hop into it, and let's have some fun. Here we go. First things first, the one thing that you already know, or if you haven't already seen it, but yes, the next unit for the part 2 collab will be Kid Tristan. This kind of confirms that, again, this is from Regents, and then Voldemort also kind of confirmed it. They kind of said that, yeah, this is it, but it now confirms what is your anniversary. It leaves us now with an idea that, hey, it might not be Tristan, or it definitely isn't Tristan. So, curious, again, on what you guys think there. In my previous comment section where I talked about who do you want the Fez to be, some people said, like, oh, these characters are great. Who do you want? Like, I'm very curious, what would you consider a good festival? Because, again, some people have opinions, and then some people will just say something without actually meaning that something. So, please, let me know, what do you want for this entire upcoming anniversary, the biggest one of the year, or almost, for JP, it is the biggest one of the year. What do you think it's going to be, and who do you think will make the actual hype for it? So, right now, Kid Tristan is coming. One thing that we had over here, this is like beta information. I don't know for sure if it's real. He says that it's from a new source, so I wanted to show it to you in case you're wondering maybe what the kit looks like. Again, take this with a grain of salt, but please know that this is more so confirmed for both Regents and Voldemort. They both are, again, kind of truthful. When it comes to this over here, new Tristan kit. So a news source has given me information about this kit. Take this with a grain of salt. This again being a green unit. So green unit Tristan must be in the battlefield to work. Does not remove buffs from enemies in case y'all wanted a hell counter. So that's what it says over here. Again, not 100% sure how truthful this may kind of be. But again, it could be something you're looking for. A green unit. I mean, gotcha it. It's like luck. It's either green or red, let's be honest here, because it's blue already, so that's there. Must be on the battlefield to work. Could be the actual case, don't know for sure. But again, does not remove buffs from enemies in case you want a hell counter. So, take with a grain of salt, but this could be how it operates. But again, a very, very bare bones kit, which, you know, who knows for sure. But that's what we have. There's that. All right, next up. What do we know over here? 5.13 was the update last year. This year, we're getting the update over here on 5.8. Why is that? Because simply the delay no longer exists. 5.13 last year was like a Monday, Tuesday. The delay was there where it was like a 1 week gap between the game. Remember that? That no longer exists. It's now a like 3-hour gap. So because of that, this is the update for basically 5.7, which is this week over here on Grand Cross. Last year was Scotty. She was the character you went and got. She was, I think, a pretty solid character, I'm pretty sure, unless I'm, like, forgetting it now. But you do get an LR character, right? LR last year was the 10 Commandments Gallant of Truth. They picked a character like this. That's what they went for when it came to the LR last year. This year, they have not yet confirmed the LR. I went back to see, like, in my initial video when I made the video, like, confirming an LR is coming. I made this video on May 7th, which is a Tuesday night. Into when the actual patch notes came out. So they've changed that nowadays where they make it a little bit earlier. So I'm wondering when we get that teaser and if we're still going to get that teaser. Because theoretically we should get a collaboration this week. And if not this week, it's then next week. Would it be a collaboration character that's actually on the banner that's going to be there, that free banner next week? Or again, is it this week? Right now we don't know for sure, but just make it clear, there should be an LR character coming real soon. And again, there's a lot of potential for who this LR character might be, but we are reaching that point where we need one, and it's almost there. I'm not sure, actually. Let me just check real quick, but this is what it looks like. Let me just show you when our last, or when our reset is, because that's when our character is probably dropping, but it kicked up with Eminence, so Eminence first update, which is 24th, right here, 23rd. So this was when the update kicked up. So whenever that thing is ending, that, where is it? Not this. Leona's Offense, whenever this ends. Yeah, this ends on 5/7. So first off, final chance, make sure to finish that up, please do. That gives you a bunch of gems and such, but when this ends at 5/7, which means we should be getting an LR this time, but they also sometimes skip where they say, you know, even though this is the start of, I think, Hero Arena, which is this season, which is the expanded Hero Arena, the buffed up Hero Arena, we will have that LR potentially on the 14th, which could be teamed up with the free banner and could be done that way. Or again, the LR is simply on the banner after that, the festival banner, and they do it that way. Always with that marble, they do it differently every time, to the point where we really can't guess LRs and such. But again, 5/7, 5/14, expect an LR. On top of that, expect Hero Arena confirmed, because again of the cycling that we and what we know there. If you were to look at it, also they did confirm that Hero Arena is getting a revamp. You now have a new challenger difficulty. So for those that have the strength to clear challenger difficulty, prepare for that. It gets extended rewards and such and things like that. So remember, you get like 60 gems for completing like masters or something. So expect more gems now because it's a higher difficulty. Expect more rewards because it's a higher difficulty, and expect more stuff on top of that because again it's a higher difficulty. So prepare for that if you care for it. But again, last year was Scotty. Last year was Gallant of Truth. They did give Gallant of Truth with like no relic, so I'm curious if they did anything this year. But just so you know, after that, it was literally dog crap. There was nothing else added to the game. It was like one of the worst things ever. This update was horrific. Because why? It's a GP anniversary coming soon. All of the hype is in the week after this. So if you're asking like why, if this update might suck balls. It like literally might suck balls because it's not going to be a good one. Because the one after that is going to be the good one. So just be ready for that. They usually put more hype into the pre-annie right after that, right? Which is, I can show you right now, 6. So this is over here. So this is when Eskimo dropped, which is again the 5th anniversary. Where is it? 520 was the starter rush. Yep. So 520 dropped. You had all this stuff over here. The 5th anniversary Eve commemoration draw, which kicked up over here. 330 free draws and all this stuff over here. These events, this event's over here, these events over here, and then just some standard stuff. But that's what released last year. So again, if you're expecting stuff like that, it's pretty much how it works. And that's again what you're going to be getting. So plan accordingly. So this was the notice last year, and then that kicked up, I think, afterwards. This was notice. This was the pre-registration. I don't know if they're doing it this year, but a lot of good stuff. So that's again up and coming as well when it comes to it. But prepare. So where are we at? Brand new Tristan coming soon. Maybe he gets paired with an relic for him, but would be really cool to kind of release. We are getting, in fact, an LR character potentially this week or next week. That's going to happen for sure. Could be, again, how this kid is operated over here via Lance. Could be the case, and again, could be something pretty nice. For the most part, though, collaboration is coming to an end. Make your decision there. After this week is the pre-anniversary event. After that is the anniversary event, so a lot of good stuff there. But Hero Arena, with its expanded difficulty, is coming soon as well. There could be a new effect for Tristan, some sort of goddess effect that he might be getting over here, which, again, could be pairing up with a festival. A new goddess unit, 2 buffs that look like this over here in front of the files. This could be the next unit, or next LR, sorry, or even in an upcoming festival. My guess would be LR Tarmiel or JP Anniversary Tristan. Again, both those guesses, I guess, weren't correct for now. Could again be for Tristan, or who knows? Maybe Tristan releases with another LR goddess. You don't know for sure, right? Our last LR was it King? I don't even know who our last LR was, bro. They've been kind of mediocre. I don't remember. I think our last one was maybe King, and he was good, right? Dude, I forget about LRs. I'm not good at that anymore, but I'll wrap it up there. Take care, have fun. It's been it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, but pretty much that's what to expect over here for some early information for part 2 of the update for the collaboration. And again, there is some pretty good stuff coming, so plan accordingly. Thank you again for watching. Take care, have fun. That's been it for me. And yeah, see you tomorrow or later.